Jenny McCarthy Show.
Oh! Welcome back to the Jenny McCarthy Show. I'm so glad she got up into the building. Don't you hate when that happens?
I didn't have my ID.
Jane Lynch, Kate Flannery, welcome to my show.
Thanks, Jenny.
So happy to be on the Jenny McCarthy Show.
Oh my God, Jane Lynch, you know how much I love you. I'm like, every time she comes in, I'm like, oh,
God bless you.
You're my everything.
You're my soul sister out there in Chicago. My home.
I know. I'm like, how can I not leave this beautiful city? You know, everyone always talks about the East Coast is represented, the West Coast represented. I am popping the bubble. I am in rural. You know, I have to be a voice for the middle.
Absolutely. And nobody does Christmas like Chicago.
Absolutely.
No town in the world.
No one eats and drinks like Chicago.
Like Jenny McCarthy in Chicago at Christmas.
When I first moved out to LA, I went on a date, and I was like, I don't know, 12 beers in. And the guy was like, first of all, you ordering a bottle in a nice bar is the most bizarre thing ever. Yeah. I'm like, what do you mean? It was like Bud Light. What's wrong with that?
He's not your guy, Jenny. He was not your guy.
I doubt it worked.
Let him go.
And when you threw up on him at the end of the night, he probably
unsealed the deal.
You mean when he threw up on me by trying to keep up with me? It's more like it. Let's get real. Jane Lynch, Kate Flannery, I'm excited you guys are promoting your album tour, A Swingin Little Christmas. Please tell me about this.
Well, we did an album. Kate and I have been touring together and singing with this band, the Tony Guerrero Quintet, for like the last 3 years now.
Yeah, 3.5 years, almost four.
And we did a Christmas album, and we decided to put a show together, the Christmas songs. And so we're doing everything from the album. It's called A Swingin Little Christmas.
So take that, depression.
Yeah, really, exactly. It's so much fun, and the shows have a lot of energy. They're crazy. And this one, of course, means that there's a lot of absurdity and buffoonery going on. But you
got to give the people what they want.
You have to. And the music is so tight and gorgeous and whatever.
I have no doubt that you guys doing a show together is genius. You're already sold out, I see, in Columbus, Indiana.
Right. But not in Indianapolis. There are tickets in Indianapolis. And it's only a 3-hour drive, Jenny. Come from Chicago. We'll hook you up.
Donnie just did it last week for the Celtics. Why can't we do it for you?
Oh, wow.
San Francisco, also available.
Yeah, San Francisco still available. That is almost sold out, but so get it right away.
And Los Angeles. I'm telling you, they're going to sell out.
Yes. Yeah.
And where can we buy the album? iTunes?
iTunes and Amazon, and it's called A Swingin Little Christmas.
Oh, I can't wait, because, you guess that time of year, and I always have Christmas music on, but I'm sick. I'm Mariah Carey. I'm sorry.
Oh, I know. Well, this is traditional.
She's right behind me. She just heard you say that. I'm just kidding.
This is traditional jazzy, so it's like the stuff that was recorded in the late 50s, early 60s.
It has a good vibe. It's fun. Yeah.
That's what I want.
Feels old, but it's new.
It's like Andrew's sisters, Bing Crosby. Yeah, exactly. Well, our first song, Swingin Little Christmas, is like that, very tight 3-part.
Those early TV specials.
So you don't want to kill yourself while listening to this album, is what you're saying.
There will be no suicidal tendencies with the Swingin Little Christmas. No. You will want to live.
Will you guys continue this tour after Christmas?
Yes.
Well, we have a regular show.
Okay, so we'll just be non-Christmas show.
Yes. Right. Yeah. So, and we have a few dates after that.
We'll be in Irvine and Lancaster, Palmdale, California. Come on up near the Edwards Air Force Base. Please come and join us, JPL. Also, we're going to do the Christmas show in Escondido and on the 16th, and then we'll be doing this Christmas show at Largo in Los Angeles, which is such a cool venue, on the 20th of December.
Oh, it's like the perfect crowd.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Because LA people usually don't laugh, but at Largo, they get it.
I know you're right. They warm up.
True?
They
It's
loosen
true.
up.
People come to Largo to laugh, and they always have great people.
They appreciate talent.
They do. They do. And it's such a
That's a high bar,
theater.
baby.
Do you guys have original songs on
Yeah,
there?
we do. 5.
Yeah, Tony Guerrero, he's sitting right back there.
Hey, Tony, shout out to Tony.
Tony, get on the mic.
He wrote, Tony, get on the mic.
Come on, get on the mic, Tony. Come on.
So he wrote like 5.
He's awesome.
Come on,
Tony, what was your inspiration?
Well, first of all, they were, because we share a common sensibility about the kind of music we like, and we all just sort of found that part of ourselves. And so I was very inspired to write that style of music for them. And then I love that era and that style of, the Sinatra, Rat Pack, that whole vibe.
Yeah. Our show is like the Rat Pack, but with a couple of broads.
Yeah, exactly.
Sort of.
That's a perfect
And
way
we're
to describe
objectifying the guys. we're turning the tables on it.
It's about time.
And they love it.
Are you drinking your whiskey and smoking a cigarette on stage?
We aren't, but it's implied.
Yes,
Jenny.
This is true.
Perfect.
Afterwards, after the show, Jenny.
Afterwards,
we're very
do.
controlled.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm interested in the originals. Are the originals funny? Are you having a little twist?
Some are, but some are not. Some are just beautiful.
Yeah, like Swingin' Little Christmas is like the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy that Tony wrote, really tight three-part
And Sentimental
harmony.
Christmas is very twisted and very
funny.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, when I first started writing, that was the first one I did, thinking the whole album was going to be funny. But we just found a real serious note for a lot of this too.
Well,
it's really beautiful.
I think comedy on a Christmas album goes a long way.
Yeah.
I think you can't listen to it over and over and you need just a dash, just a
how many
side
times
dish
can you listen to Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer?
Absolutely. See, I'm with you. Yes,
or
unless you're really drunk.
My two front teeth.
Yeah.
That
you got to be really
BS.
Wasted for that. Yeah. So thank you, Tony. Thank you for saving
us.
us.
So he did this one. Just my favorite moment of the evening is a combo platter of the Paco Bell Cannon and the First Noel that Tony does. A beautiful arrangement of that the guys play.
So great.
It's really gorgeous.
And we do a swinging version of We Three Kings that sounds like Dave Brubeck's Take 5. It's really fun.
Come on.
There's some really fun stuff.
I want my producer to get some lined up so we can play some while we're talking.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
That'd be
wonderful. I know.
It's cheaper than heroin, everyone.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Swingin' Little Christmas.
We're having a swinging little party with all
I love it. My mom used to sing them all the time, ladies.
gonna be singing jingle bells until the holidays end. A swinging little Christmas time.
Oh, you guys have the best jobs ever.
Oh, we do, and we know it, and we're so lucky to have found Tony and the guys.
I know.
Right? I would be doing the same thing if I had talent. I would be touring something.
Are you sure you don't? Are you sure you don't have talent? Come on.
You have talent, and you are right where you need to be, and I
Thank you.
love
I am.
where you are.
I did found my home. I'll tell you, Sirius is.
Yeah.
I found my home. Do you have an Elf on the Shelf song? Because those little fuckers can,
Maybe our sequel Christmas album that's going to come out in 2019. I don't know.
And it doesn't even have to be funny. You just have to sing about it and.
Absolutely.
And do something bad to it. I don't know. Make it a very dark one.
We'll do Kate on a plate.
Yes.
As my son was just calling from school, and I declined him. Sorry, honey.
Great,
little
Mom.
holdback. It's
I don't
good.
know why
Tough
somebody's
love.
calling you from school. That is a new thing. We could not call our parents from school.
No, unless we were really in trouble.
You know what it usually is? Can I have a cupcake? I've scared him so much about sugar that he texted me about sugar.
That is
my
wonderful,
gosh.
though. So it's a treat for him then.
I was
which is
listening to
great.
your Internal Harmony commercial, too. I thought they were a boy band. I didn't realize. Good for you. Good for you.
I love that I
Ladies.
do menopausal commercials along with underwear for if you pee when you laugh.
Well, you make it classy, lady.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Not everybody can.
I find it not embarrassing. We all had to go through it.
You're right.
Absolutely.
I would sell it in a heartbeat. I'm waiting for the commercial.
You got to do it.
I'm
If
still
you need
waiting
a
on the
jingle, we got
pence.
Tony. Come on.
Tony, how fast can you come up with a jingle?
It's already done.
Oh my God! We need
And it's
to
on
talk
Facebook. There's
afterwards.
tons of likes. It's all good. Yeah.
We have so many moms that listen. Do you guys have and dads? Don't worry, dads. I get tweets after. I'm like, I listen, but can they listen to this album? Or is there
Yes.
any-
Yes.
There's nothing dirty or
There's
bad.
nothing dirty.
Unless you at the live show.
Well,
and
that's
I-
not true. Sentimental Christmas is the one song that we get complaints about for kids. And
Because
I,
Mom got drunk
Because I
on the
say
floor.
STD. Yeah, I say
and I
STD.
realized that when my kids were singing it in the back of the car. that-
No way.
Yeah,
Kid
so
tested.
there's just one. There's one, and
It's
I
mild,
think you
though.
have to be really listening to which kids.
It's PG-13. It's not.
Yeah, but
it's not
everything
R.
else is clean. I wish we hadn't even brought that up because it's so clean and wonderful and bright.
know.
And
Right.
It's
Listen,
lovely.
They hear way worse on YouTube, you guys.
Oh,
they
my
got
gosh.
Superman saying every dirty word in the
Really?
book now. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, but they took everyone's favorite cartoon characters for kids and they turned them into maniacal murderers in
for
these cartoons
gosh sakes.
on YouTube that parents had no idea.
Because it's not bad enough out there already.
Right,
We need
exactly.
to do that.
Let's take our heroes and knock
So now
them
they're
down.
trying to figure it out. I want to promote the album again, A Swingin' Little Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Kate, how did you guys actually meet and go, oh my God, love at first sight? that
Well,
we're doing
the very first time I
was.
ever went to Second City, Jane Lynch was understudying for Bonnie Hunt on stage, and I was like, "What is going on?" And then I was Jane's understudy for a while when we did the show, The Real Life Brady Bunch in Chicago, and then I ended up playing Carol. She was Carol, and I was Alice for. We worked together way back when.
Yeah, so we've known
And we
each other
sang
a long
together
time.
then, and then we sang at
Decades
benefits
now.
later when we were seeing
Right.
each other at the Emmys because of The Office and Glee, and that whole showbiz crapola. But it's a wonderful place to be when you see your old friends at those award shows.
course.
Yeah.
That's the best part of it.
Yeah, it is. And so we actually had this rendition of "Far from the Home I Love," which is from
The Barry sisters.
The Barry sisters, but it's a song that's on Fiddler in the Roof, and we do it really like Borscht Bell.
It's actually their original arrangement. We just and they did it on the itself. There's no change. It's like an upbeat version of a horribly sad
song.
Do you guys remember it?
Of course.
Oh
yeah.
Okay, then give me a little bit right now.
Oh God.
Okay, sure.
What a melancholy.
Where are you?
What a melancholy choice this is. Wanting home, wanting him. Thank you.
Amazing.
Where are you?
And then there's a bongo drum that kicks in. So
yeah. So we
So
do that in our
incredibly
Christmas show too. We just say this is a Christmas Carol for the Jews.
right. You got to scratch the itch, right?
Yeah, right,
They're
right.
bored out of their mind. They've heard 25 carols. Like, all right, Christian.
See, this is exactly why you guys got to go. Let's promote it again. The tour, Swingin Little Christmas. You guys can go on iTunes and get the album. The tour, you guys are going to be in Los Angeles. There's still tickets in Indianapolis, San Francisco. I can't pronounce
Escondido.
Escondido.
You could go to janelynchofficial.com to see the all the schedule.
Yeah.
Or Twitter or Instagram. We're boring everyone every day with our antics.
Look how funny we are.
Hey.
Look at this candy.
Hey, it's a hotel. Wow, we're on tour.
You guys crack me up. On the way out, I'm going to have David play a song right now
great.
so everyone can hear it. Jane Lynch, Kate Flannery, congratulations on your success. I'm glad you made it upstairs. I'm glad they let you through
I
security.
know. I forgot my ID, and Tony's was expired. Shame on us.
Don't you hate when you have to pull out like a
Showbiz.
Newsweek and be like, I'm on the cover
I know.
this week.
I know. I said, you don't know who I am? I said, if you've been living in a cave, what is the matter with you?
And
I'm Jane Lynch.
I actually came through the back door with the wait staff because there's a restaurant downstairs. That's how I roll.
I love you both. Congratulations
Love you too, Jenny.
to all
Thanks,
your
Jenny.
success. I'll
Thank
be
you.
promoting and cheering you on as always. A Swingin Little Christmas, iTunes now. Go see them on tour. Love you and
Love
happy
you too.
holidays.
Happy holidays.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye,
you.
honey.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take care.
Listen.
Sentimental Christmas.
It's a sentimental Christmas and the snow begins to fall. We snuggle by the fire and we recall the holly and the ivy,
the tinsel on the tree,
or the year my boyfriend gave to me his lousy STD. Just a sentimental Christmas, our annual delight, a time for reminiscing on years gone by.
Jenny McCarthy Show.
Oh!